What's going on, guys? It's Darren here with TNT, and welcome to the 2022 East Tennessee Overlanders Winter Trip. We're starting out here at Rock Your 4x4. Jason Cooper is leading the trail again this year, so we're ready to have some fun. So if you look behind me, TNT and my buddy Steve, there's 6 of us meeting up tonight on Friday. We're gonna hit the trail, camp about an hour and a half, 2 hours into the trail where the rest of the group's gonna meet, and then we'll join in and hit the trail from there for the rest of the weekend. TNT's got a lot of upgrades. We'll show you them that throughout the weekend. In the meantime, sit back, relax, and let's have some fun. We'll see you on the trail. We start on 75 North, where we would head towards the Jellico exit, fill up on fuel for the weekend, meet the rest of the guys, and enjoy the trails. All right, guys, so we have made it to the Jellico exit, and that puts us on the Kentucky Adventure Tour. Now, if you're familiar with the tour or you would like to know more about it, message us or comment below and we'll send you the link. It's free online. It's an updated version is what we got, and Jason Cooper has decided that we're gonna do it counterclockwise this time. We might not get to the whole thing, but we'll do as much as we can. It looks like Sunday is gonna bring in a little bit of snow. They're calling up here in Kentucky, where we're gonna be in the Middlesboro, Kentucky area on the Cat. Possibly up to 8 inches of snow, so that should make it very interesting getting out to get home by Monday. Let's check out all the rigs behind me. All right, guys, so while we're waiting here, we're waiting on one more person to show up, our buddy William in a Tacoma. He's gonna be sleeping in the camper shell of it for the week. I wanna show you the inside of the truck and what we've done to it. So I'm gonna take the camera off me and I'll just tell you about it as we go through it. As we open the door, you'll see the new command center with RAM mount for the phone, mic, GoPro, and Garmin. The new VOD Switch JL300 switch system right at the bottom. And in the back, we have plenty of room for storage since we moved our fridge, which you'll see later. So now let's hit the road, hit the trail, and start the weekend. It wasn't long before we turned onto a gravel road to start the off-road journey in the weekend, get to camp, and have some fun. So we have officially made it to camp on the trail of the Kentucky Adventure Tour. All the guys are gonna get set up. Once they're all set up, we're gonna walk you around, show you what everybody's camp setup's like for the night. Gotta get out of the way, Joe's backing up just a little bit. And then we're just gonna relax. We're gonna start a fire, we're gonna make some great food, and we're just gonna have a good night. It's not too cold out. Last time I checked, it was about 48 degrees, so ready to have some fun. Guys, what do you say we get this tent open, we have a good night, and have some fun. Once again, this is the Mount Shasta CVT Extended Series tent. Show you how to open it real quick. Stay tuned. In the next couple videos, we're gonna do a full, I guess, in-depth video about how to set this tent up and what all of the features of this tent. So let's get it set up and go from there. The CVT Mount Shasta tent is a soft shell tent that sleeps 3 people, and we've been using it for the past 3 years. Check out our Instagram to see pictures of it fully set up on our Tacoma with the annex underneath where we could sleep even more people if we wanted to. We have it set up in just under 5 minutes, and by myself, that's good timing. After I got the tent set up, I moved to the diesel heater, which would provide heat off a 12-volt power source, a little bit of diesel for the rest of the night. Camp was all set up, and we were ready to start a fire and start relaxing. All right, guys, so we're not gonna film a whole lot more tonight. Mainly the goal for tonight was to get out here before the rest of the group and relax. We don't know who all's coming. We'll meet them in the morning on the trail right over there, and then you know, we'll just go throughout the rest of the ETO trip on the Kentucky Adventure Tour with maybe a few small detours that Jason Cooper's found for us. So look below for the link to Rock Your 4x4 for Jason Cooper's website. He's an off-road shop based out of Knoxville, Tennessee. Pretty awesome dude. He goes on a lot of rides. He also has a YouTube channel. Check him out as well at Rock Your 4x4. So guys, I'm gonna sit by the fire. Might show you a little bit of dinner tonight whenever I cook, a little bit of B-roll. But other than that, we will see you in the morning and go from there.
Good morning, guys. So mad props to the diesel heater. So it came in this corner right here of the CVT tent, and I slept literally with nothing but this blanket. So yeah, so I slept with nothing but this blanket, a pillow, small light jacket, and I was hot. Fantastic, absolute fantastic design. If you don't have one, check it out on Amazon. Also look at the link below for it. So get one of your own. Runs off 12 volt, a little bit of diesel. What do y'all say? Coffee. Definitely got to make some coffee.
All right, guys, so the diesel setup here is behind me. I just checked. We do have about that much left in the diesel tank, and then the Goal Zero is down to 20%. Now it's a Goal Zero Yeti 400, not lithium. Me and Morgan are looking to getting a new one. That one's lasted us quite a while. We have solar panels for it and everything, but I'm just not happy with the non-lithium versions. Everybody else is still awake. I think I lost a lot of heat also with how long the hose is. I did shorten it before this trip. If you check our Instagram and our Facebook out, it is a lot shorter than what it was in that picture. But yeah, we're doing a whole lot better now. I just threw it on some rocks also, the diesel heater on some rocks, so there's no worries about the the ground or the leaves catching on fire. That was kind of a worry of mine. I moved the leaves out of the way of the exhaust pipe, but mostly, yeah, I mean, highly impressed with how efficient that system was. Now, while I drive today, the Goal Zero will charge up, and from the back and the plug outlet, the Goal Zero will charge up, and we'll be ready to use it tonight. Other than that, the fridge was off, so I got to get that back on. It's cold out here, so why run the fridge on not off the battery? So yeah, let's make some breakfast and wait on the rest of the group to show up and enjoy the day. After we cooked some bacon, eggs, and hash browns, it was time to relax, enjoy some time down by the creek before packing up camp and waiting on the rest of the vehicles to show up. So the rest of the group has shown up. Here there's 14 of them. We'll check out the rigs here in just a few minutes once they get parked. I think they're gonna stop here for just a minute. It's a little bit of an hour into the trail, and then we'll continue to hit the trail and go from there. If you guys are here and you're watching this, tag yourself in it, share it, and let's have some fun this weekend on the 2022 East Tennessee Overlanders Winter Trip. Let's do this.
One thing that I love about overlanding is that it's about having fun and enjoying the adventure. It doesn't matter what kind of vehicle you drive. We had all sorts of vehicles, from Jeeps to Toyotas to Land Cruisers to Land Rovers to Lexus, a Ford, some Chevrolets, and a big old Excursion. We're all just ready to meet some new people, have fun with friends we already know, and enjoy the rest of the weekend. After everyone had aired down, it was time to hit the trail and start the weekend with the rest of the group.
All right, guys, so we're officially on the trail, getting a little flexy and just having fun. So a lot of the footage today is probably going to be some B-roll. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you see this video and you want to come on next year's, give us a shout, comment below. We'll share the event link on this year's when it comes available. You know, Jason usually announces it towards the middle of December, so we'll definitely check the comments for the Facebook event link and come join us next year. There's no telling where we're going to be. Usually we're in the East Tennessee, I guess southeastern Kentucky area, so it's always a lot of fun. Last year was a lot of Tackett Creek, and this year's a lot of the Kentucky Adventure Tour. So yeah, let's just have fun today. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll see you in just a little bit. We had a little bit of an issue, not too bad. We're gonna get some winches on it and get it out of here. Doc's trailer ended up flipping off the trail, so pulling some line right now up to a tree so we can get it back up and back to normal. So in this recovery, we got Doc's winch up front to a tree to get the vehicle back on the trail, and then behind us we got a winch as well up to a tree to flip the trailer and then pull it back up. So let's see how it goes. So it appears that we're playing a tug-of-war game right now with the CVT trailer and 5 fine gentlemen back there. Hopefully the trailer doesn't win on this one. See how it goes. So it looks like everything appears to be in good shape. The outer limit supply first aid kit came off of it. Let's see if it's gonna go back on. I'm not quite sure if it is. So Travis, I'll send him your way to order it. right, guys, so we have officially made it to camp. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we should get, you know, plenty of time to set up, relax, sit by a fire, and go from there. As you can see behind me, everyone's starting to set up their tents for the night, so we don't have to do it at dark, which is a very big plus side. Last year we were setting up at dark, and it was fun, but it was a little bit challenging. It's also starting to snow a little bit, which is going to make tomorrow even better. So, let's go walk around and check out some people's rigs, see what they got set up for camp, maybe talk to a few about what they're gonna have for dinner tonight. All right, guys, this is Oodalali Overland. We'll check back in with them here in just a little bit, see how their tent's setting up and go from there. We got Joe, Doc, and Harry down here in the corner. You saw Joe and Doc's yesterday. Harry and Jason have the CVT dual tent set up. So you got the Shasta Pioneer. I think that's one of the original CVTs, if I'm not mistaken, right, Harry?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. They're still rocking that old original CVT tent. Still in great condition. We got an Antidote here tent on the Tacoma. I like their logo. It's a pretty cool logo. And then we'll make our way this way, guys. Like I said, we got about 20 people here this weekend, so it's a really good number. Some of our usual friends and a new guy.
New friends.
You sleeping back there?
Yes, we are.
Oh, that looks cozy. It's well built.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you.
I like it. Thought about doing it in mine, but I didn't have a camper shell, so I didn't want the wood being out and about. So, you know, a Mojave wannabe Raptor. Don't kick my ass later for that one. It's all right.
Now you're gonna have to go jump yours.
Yeah.
I know, right? Hey, those videos and pictures look fun. And then everybody else just cramming on back in here. Got another CVT tent set up right there. Here just a little bit. Is that the Mount Hood?
It is.
Sweet. Ground tent going up.
Yeah.
Trusty old Coleman, right?
Sir.
They're still back here just playing around. Another CVT Mount Hood that'll be up here in just a little bit. Forgot about Steve over here and the fancy, nice Kelty cover that he had last night. He'll put the cot up down here and sleep under it as well. Steve back on the north face again. You got me with the CVT.
What?
You can take Morgan's spot. He does that every video. And we got the Tacoma setup going right back there. So, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty awesome night. Can't wait to get the bonfire going and just have some fun. Everyone's starting to get comfortable at camp. We're all having fun. We have a couple fire pits going and we're just relaxing. We've been at camp for about 2 hours. We're gonna check in with everybody, see what's going on, see what's for dinner is the best part. Personally, I'm having pork chops and mixed veggies and going from there. But let's see what else everybody's doing. Let's check out the campfires, and then here in a little bit, we're gonna put the camera down. We're gonna get to know the new people, excuse me, and just have fun and go from there. Even the puppy dogs are having fun. I mean, look at these little rascals just running around and having a blast. So, yeah, let's go see what everybody's got going on. So guys, luckily we didn't have to cook tonight. Jason had some leftover chicken fried rice that he offered to us. So fantastic. I'm gonna give him my food that I was gonna eat tonight so he can enjoy it tomorrow or the next day if he ends up staying. Jason, thanks again, buddy, for the trip, for planning it, and definitely for dinner. Fantastic dinner. But yeah, so Jason's planned this route. He's already pre-ran the route, most of it. We were actually on some of it last year that we're on today. And find some more spots tomorrow and enjoy some new trails. So until next time, enjoy the B-roll. We'll see you in the morning. Have a good one.
Stay tuned for the next video of the 2022 East Tennessee Overlanders Winter Trip, led by Jason Cooper with Rock Your 4x4, as we enjoy the rest of the weekend, more snow and more fun.